The start of the Rio Olympics is less than a month away. You in mourning. And of course, we're all hoping Team GB will return with a huge haul of medals so we can celebrate their success.
But we also want to celebrate the next generation of Olympians by encouraging everyone of all ages to get fit and active. The National Lottery has teamed up with ITV to launch I Am Team GB.
Yeah, I'm thinking of taking up boxing.
Well, Iwan Thomas is here to tell us more about it. Tell us about what this initiative is all about.
It's a great idea. So on the 27th of August, you lovely lot at ITV are going to turn off all your programming at 9:30 in the morning for an hour.
How long for?
For an hour, 7 channels, all 7 ITV channels will go off air to encourage people to get off the sofas and go and do sport. People have been inspired by Rio, and there's going to be workshops all around the country, and it's just like a huge sports day, the big switch off.
What happens if ratings go up when the screens are off?
You're in trouble then, yeah. It won't happen.
Not in our airtime.
Yeah. Loads of people involved as well. Greg Rutherford, he's going to be involved. He's going to be doing a long jump masterclass. You've got people of Coronation Street, all the actors there, they're going to open the doors. They're going to have a sports day, as are Emmerdale. So
are we as a nation, after the 2012 Olympics in this country, everyone assumed that we'd gone this fitness sort of frenzy. Did that happen? Are we getting fitter or less fit as a country?
I hope fitter. But, you know, you look at statistics and people's eating habits and so forth. But I look at people like Kelly Holmes and what she did in 2004. And at the moment, Britain's women's middle distance running is really good. So I would think that was the effect that Kelly Holmes had in 2004. So hopefully in the time will tell. But London was brilliant. Yeah. We can just only hope that Rio's half as good as London.
How are we going to do in Rio?
Hopefully we'll do well. I mean, obviously we won't get the home support. There's worries about the organisation, how good it will be. But Team GB's in a good place and, you know, we've got to do well.
What do you make of all these golfers who are pulling out over Zika virus? Are they a big bunch of Jessies?
They're overpaid, if you ask me. You know, for me, putting on the British vest was everything to me. The pinnacle of an athlete's career is to go to the Olympic Games. I think, unfortunately, with golf, they get paid so much money, there's so many different big competitions for them to do, it's probably not high on their agenda.
And we are looking for our own sporting heroes, aren't we?
This is fantastic. Launches today, closes on the 25th at midday. You need to go onto the GMB website and nominate someone local to you. We're not talking about people like a David Beckham who lives around the corner. We're talking about unsung heroes. So it might be your PE teacher who helps you get into sport. It might be the local guy who cuts the grass at the playing fields, the mum who washes the PE kits for everybody. Someone in your area has had a great effect on sport and it influences people in the area. And there's going to be a prize for that as well.
Brilliant. If you want to nominate someone, here is all the information you need.
As the Team GB sporting stars get ready for the Rio Olympics, ITV is launching I Am Team GB. And Good Morning Britain wants to find your local sporting hero. This could be your PE teacher, your local sports coach, or your neighbour who organises a local football team. If they inspire through sport, then they could be our winner and be awarded £2,000 from the National Lottery and walk away with the coveted GMB Local Sporting Hero Award. So if you know somebody who dedicates themselves to sport in your local area and is 18 and over on Monday the 25th of July, then head to our website, itv.com/GMB, for all the details on how to nominate. Make sure you get their permission before you nominate. If you're under 16, you need to get consent of your parent or guardian. For more information and the terms and conditions, head to our website. And nominations must be received by midday on Monday the 25th of July. And if the Queen were to be so bold as to arrive with her large sword, tap you on the shoulder, arise Sir Andy?
I don't think you know until something like that happens, but it would obviously be, it would be amazing to be recognised